there's the electrical current, coming. And I'm not saying you can talk on that cell phone this minute. You may talk on the cell phone the next minute, and it might not happen. But eventually, it will happen.
So it's better to avoid it.
It's better to not even bother with it. Just leave it in your car. The phone can wait.
This is the interview, and my guest is Michael Girandu. He is the general manager of GAM Petroleum Storage Facility at Mandinari. Michael, great to be with you, definitely. Now, let me take you off your job. What do you do if you're not working?
If I'm not working, well, actually, the Gambia is very, very peaceful. I love to go to the beach, go out to eat. They have good restaurants, good food here, and I've met quite a few people since I've been here, but I always like to meet new people.
Do you do anything sports?
I like to play pool sometimes, and I like to golf. So that's probably about it. Volleyball, sometimes.
If I am right, I think you've just done something which is unprecedented. In the Mayday sports, no one has ever beaten the army in the tug of war, but GAM Petroleum did.
Yes, we did. We were very, very lucky. And like I said before, I'm very proud of my guys. But again, this past year, we were in the Mayday again, and they beat us. So, it depends.
If your guys go to a competition and they win, does it amplify the facts that when you tell them that if you persevere in knowing your job or do well in your training, one day you will achieve the unthinkable?
Yes, I'm a firm believer, and I tell my people this. Whenever you do anything, always be positive, always work hard, and let it come from your heart. And you'll always come out on top. And they do that. The things that they do, it comes from their heart. And that's, and I'm proud of my people, whether it's through the learning process, through sporting activities, and things of that nature, and they know this, and they know I'm always there for them.
How very often do the filling stations come for a refuel?
Depends. The trucks are out here every day, constantly. Whether it be Elton, Galp, Total, their trucks are out here filling every day. Every day.
We're looking at the storage, which I think I did not get very clear. Now, talking about the heavy fuel, which I think goes quite a lot here compared to the light fuel. How big is the storage capacity for heavy?
The maximum storage capacity for heavy fuel is 15,000 metric tons. That's the maximum storage that we have.
And it's refilled probably every 3 months or so?
Probably about every 2 months, somewhere around there, approximately.
Now, who are the prime people that you supply this to?
Would be Nowick and GEG, and Brikama, the new station in Brikama.
That's for the generators that run the electricity?
Exactly.
How is the business factor like dealing with these people? Do they pay up all the time?
The oil marketers?
No, I mean the ones who run the filling stations and the NOWEX and GEG.
Oh, yeah, they do. It really hasn't been an issue with that arrangement. But GP, to be honest with you, don't really deal in that. The Euro-African group deals in that because it's actually their fuel. So they deal in the payment arrangements and the financials behind that.
When you just came to the Gambia, there were other people, expatriates, working alongside?
Yes. When I first got here, GP at that time probably was about 60% Gambian and maybe 40% expats. But now, that was when I first got here. Currently, we are probably at about 97, 98% of GAM Petroleum is Gambian, and the other 2 to 3% is expatriate, and that includes myself.
So probably we're talking about 100 plus Gambians working in this facility.
Yes, exactly.
Michael, let me take you away again from the job. How about your family? Family life, marriage?
Yes, I have a wife. She's a beautiful woman. She has a heart of gold, and I always look forward to going home, and I hate leaving her, but I have a job to do.
Yeah, exactly. And friends outside the home?
Yeah, we have
The
a
ones
few.
you meet in the sporting things?
Yeah, yeah, the things we do with that. We usually head out to the beach or picnics with other friends or people I work with, or or even the employees. We throw picnic gatherings for them.
Are you confident, Michael, that one day, if you leave this job as the managing general manager, there is a likelihood that the next person who will sit here could be a Gambian?
It will be a Gambian. It will be a Gambian. If I have any to say so, it will be a Gambian.
And what makes you say so?
Because that's how I feel. And there's capable Gambians, working with me, and you have people. Actually, there's people that I trained here that were sent to Taiwan for their petroleum engineering degrees. You have a couple of very intelligent people there that I've trained here on site. So they're very, very capable.
No, I was just going to come there because you took a long time to study about petroleum and petroleum products as well. But GAM Petroleum, do they have anything in their organization to send people from the Gambia to go and do degree courses in this?
That's something that's been talked about, and we're looking into. So we're going to have to see what we can come up with in the future on something like that. You mean like sponsorship to go on to the university?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And that's something that we're going to probably have to look at here in the near future. But right now, our main focus is making sure everything is up and running and everything's okay.